This is the 4 pillars of destiny chart of my friend. Analysis part 2. In previous video I analyzed his character, talents, family relationships, health, favorable elements, colors, regions and specific symbolic stars. In this video I am focusing on his love life, marriage and relationship aspects that can be read from his chart and luck cycles. He is a yin metal day master. Therefore, element representing his woman is wood. We can see that wood is appearing in his life until the age of 20 in his year pillar, but also between age 20 and 35 in his month pillar. And there is also a wood element in his heavenly stamp on hour pillar, which means later stage of his life, we can say from his 50s onwards. This kind of chart or such kind of chart confirms that he will be surrounded by women all his life. And there is basically no particular timing when a woman would not appear. It can be any time, most of the time, all the time. But what kind of woman and what will be the relationship nature between him and his wife or potential wife, or in case he marries? Yin wood element in his year pillar shows relatively young woman, and yin aspect of this wood element means a girlfriend to yin metal. Now we cannot indicate how many girlfriends exactly one will have. It can be many. However, there would be probably one who is more significant. As we see from his 10-year luck cycles, luck pillars, between age of 15 to 25, he was in a young water horse luck. And since horse is his peach blossom star that brings opportunities for love and romance, we can expect that there was really plenty of girlfriends at that time. As this horse, peach blossom, made him very attractive to women and brought opportunities for love and romance. In his month pillar, between when he is 20 to 35, there is a different wood element. This wood is young wood, which shows more mature or older woman. So this is another woman. Young aspect of this element also means that this is a proper wife to yin metal day master element. Since same young wood element appears also in his hour pillar in his older age, it is also showing that there will be the same woman appearing in his life. Now, what is quite interesting is that none of this wood element has any foundation in the earthly branches. This means that those women do appear in his life. However, in reality, they are not much present. This sort of relationships are not very close. Partners can live separately, have a long distance relationship, or each of them basically have their own separate life. It also can show that this guy may give impression that he is very much interested in women. However, in reality he doesn't really care, or he doesn't care that deeply. We can understand when we look to further aspects of his chart. He is a weak metal day master person who needs earth and metal elements and also fire. His unfavorable element is wood and water. Since wood also sits in his partner palace, and this is not his good element, it means he doesn't feel good in relationships and he is surely happier when he's single. So in this case, long distance relationships will be much more convenient for him. Yin wood rabbit that sits in his partner palace is having one hidden earthly branch element, which is also yin wood element. This shows that his wife appearing in his month and hour pillar will most probably be quite rich or some businesswoman. We can also see how this woman or his wife, potential wife, will feel in the marriage. In this chart, she represents weak wood element, because she is getting support from this wood, and it is weaker than the elements that are destroying or exhausting her wood. It means she is a weak wood, and as a weak wood she needs support of water and wood. This guy does have some wood in his chart, however it is too far for this wood to reach and get any support from that. He is totally missing any water element. We can find some wood in his 10-year luck cycles, which is here and on Rabbit and Tiger, between age 45 and 65. But they are both quite weak, since there is an earth element sitting on the top. This all shows and proves that his wife will also not be too happy in a relationship with him. There are few more confirmation to that as well. Since he is a yin metal day master, and in a cycle of Chinese metaphysics, metal is the destroyer of the wood. This means, when we translate it to the relationships, that he is the one who will be wanting to be dominating partner in any love relationship. Further to that, in his hour pillar, there is a young fire horse, which represents his peach blossom star, same one as we saw between the age of 15 to 25. Now, when there is a peach blossom star appearing in his hour pillar, it is called peach blossom by the pool, and this means that he is going to have love relationships outside of his marriage. So he's not going to be faithful to his wife. So what kind of woman he should be looking for, and who will he eventually end up marrying if he does marry? He should ideally look for a woman who has plenty of his favorable elements. It means she should have plenty of earth, metal, and possibly also fire. His wife should be ideally in need of elements that he has plenty in his chart, which is wood, and he also has strong fire element. Since he is a weekday master, he will most probably meet a woman or woman that is older than him. He will be immediately attracted to women with young fire day master, which combines with his yin metal day master. However, this immediate attraction may disappear as fast as it started, in case this woman does not offer him any of his favorable elements, earth, metal, and fire. Also, he can search for a wealthy businesswoman. From his 4 pillars of destiny reading, we see that he would be happy with someone in more open or distant relationship, since wood is not his favorable element. The recommendation is not to fight our destiny. So if he would manage to find a partner who has a similar views on relationships, that would be ideal for him, as it would prevent any misunderstandings and could eventually lead to a peaceful relationship. His partner pal is rabbit, clash is rooster. It is in penalty with rat, and it combines dog. Since we don't see any significant long-term clashes either combines in his 10 years luck cycles, it seems that there will be no turbulences during his life when it comes to marriage. By that I mean no divorce or accidents to his wife. Thank you for watching. In the next video I will concentrate on money, career and work aspects.